Hi, I'm Leilani, and welcome to another episode of Leilani Drinks the Brown Stuff in my backyard. So while we were in Oregon, on our road trip, my beast ended up finding this really cool local bar, grill, distillery located right in the heart of Williams in Portland. So of course, we had to get a bottle. So tonight, we are getting into Shine Spirits Distillery Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is 92 proof. It is 46% ABV. This cool grill, their Pacific Northwest cuisine, is actually inspired by their handcrafted spirits. And they opened their doors, they fired up the stills around the summer of 2019. Now, the crazy story that I have to tell you guys, because it's very, very important, there is a moral to the story at the end, I promise you. As we were there, we were looking for places to eat and trying to decide on trying to get to this distillery. And with the timing of everything, I think it was like the Yelp page, which I don't normally use. I don't like them. My beast, he uses it to find information, you know, see the stars and that kind of thing. I can't stand them, especially towards small local businesses. And they happened to state that this distillery was closed after we found a place to eat. And I was just like, wait a second, didn't they say it was open? And he was like, of course it said it was open. We were going to go there. And it just caused this great amount of confusion. But because I love local businesses and because I know how to handle it, I decided to call them. And what do you know? Someone flustered ended up picking up the phone. And I just stated, hey, I was going to try to make it to your distillery. I was wondering if you guys are open tomorrow because the site that I'm on says that you're closed. And I just wanted to grab some whiskey. And what time will you be open? And he just let out the most biggest, exasperated, frustrated sigh I have ever heard. It was so real on the phone. He was like, he was like, please, we're open. We are open. We're open right now. We're open until 10. And I was just like, well, then I will be there. And we went. And I was so happy. So we ended up walking in and he had several tables and he was just buzzing about and he told us to just wait a moment. Then he came back to us and he was like, what can I help you with? And I was just like, just a bottle of whiskey. And he was like, I can help you with that. And I was like, great, let's get it going. So we ended up getting the bottle, walking out, but before we did, so cool. He not only gave us one, but he gave us basically 2 Shine Spirit hand sanitizers. Yay! I love little freebies. They make me so happy. Small little things to say thank you. That's what local businesses do. So on our way out, I ended up taking a really quick picture and maybe you might be able to see some parts of the 130-gallon custom micro still that stands like 20 feet and in their bar, in their distillery, and it pumps out like 60 gallons of ethanol a day. And they all used like local businesses to build this. It was the Bridgetown Brew Systems, Shine themselves, EMA Architecture, and also their own crew that they assembled from the O'Brien Construction Company. I love local. I'm so excited that we got this. We're gonna crack this baby open now. There's plastic on top of it, so bear with me on this one as I try to find the mystery parts of this. If I can. I might need a knife. Oh man. There is not a pull tab, I promise you this time. Is there like a little preparation? Are you gonna help me? Did it! Part is done. Oh yeah. Leilani got that. Ooh, power. Oh, I smell a little citrus already. That was a little different. All right, all right. Look at this thing. I don't like the way this looks. I'll worry about it later. Now, it's pate. Oh my, I have earned my woman's pour tonight. And it is happening, because that's how I do it. Oh, I just got a whiff of this caramel. Like candy. Actually, it was like candy corn. I'm not into candy corn too much, but I don't mind smelling it. All right, let's see. Why are these so... We're just gonna leave that there again. Yeah, it had a candy corn smell. It's like a fruit, almost like a peach. Definitely the honey, a slight bit of vanilla. I could smell this all day. Let me get to it. Caramel. I tasted orange zest. Let me taste this again. It's the orange zest. I am so fascinated with my seemingly hatred of orange zest that's been happening. I don't know if it's becoming this thing, but I can definitely taste it when it's there, and I'm not happy about it. However, I do want to state that with this particular whiskey and the orange zest, it does taste way better, like way better. It's nice. It has a watery feel to it, but the orange zest is killing me, y'all. I'm about to kill somebody. I don't know why. These American oak barrels are loving the orange blossoms, and orange is getting all up in my nostrils and my mouth and in my lungs. I don't know if I like it. It is a nice, smooth tasting whiskey though, y'all. As much as my hatred of orange zest, damn you orange. And usually, you know, I'm okay with a little bit of zest tasting, but for some reason orange zest bugs me. And you might love it. I like a little orange in certain things. Orange almond croissants from the Backdoor Bakery, yes. Orange zest in my whiskey, I don't like it. Gives it a flavor. I think that's what it is. I have issues with flavor, and it's too pronounced sometimes. I just like whiskey to be whiskey. But it is smooth, guys. It really, really is. I mean, even though I have my own issues right now with the orange, it just smells so good. It goes down so smooth. So, oh, you know what else I forgot to mention as I'm just guzzling down this orange zest? Oh my gosh. I think the person that we ended up meeting, the guy that was running around the whole place flustered and so nice and sweet and gave us these, the hand sanitizers, was the owner, Joe Poteet. I ended up looking it up on the site, and I saw his face and I was like, I think that was the guy that ended up helping us. So thanks, Joe, for being so cool. What else was super, super fantastic about looking up at the site and finding out later that their distiller, female, another female. Her name is Shannon Mosley. So now we have gotten 2 Oregon whiskeys, and both of them had female distillers. What? It's the orange, but I'm telling you right now, Leilani drinks the brown stuff. As much as I hate orange zest, it's still gonna give Shine Distillery and this bourbon whiskey 3.5 kisses. Because they have shown me that you can use orange zest or have orange zesty kind of whiskey taste and it still be delicious. But I wanna let you guys know, if you're up in the Portland area and you're looking for a cool distillery to go to, this is definitely one to stop by, and make sure you call. Just call, go show your love, go show your support. These local businesses are struggling, and sometimes these sites aren't helping by saying that they're closed, and we look at them and just go, all right, we're not gonna go there. Call. make sure that they're open. And get you a nice orange zest bourbon that might change your mind on what bourbons and whiskeys should be. Cheers, guys.